Hi, it's me, Vamp, and this is going to be the Devstream recap. There are no assets to show except for the one you see on screen now, and that is because of recent events. All of Warframe, all of these staff are working from home. So it was a dev stream with Rebecca and Steve working, in their own respective houses, streaming. And let's get into the magnets, shall we? I just wanted to point that out at the beginning. Hopefully, you guys are staying safe as well. Okay, so they have extended what? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Titania Prime will be out Tuesday. I mentioned that first because I actually had the other day on my stream, I actually had a few people ask, is Titania Prime really coming out? Yes, it's really coming out. It's coming out March 31st, 2020. So next week as of making this video. Okay? And then I should also mention, I'll go in order for the rest of this stuff. Order how I have it written down. Double Affinity Weekend is live on all platforms right now. Yes, Double Affinity Weekend. I hope Warframe keeps this trend going on because I feel like this is like something that could really engage people if we get the double, like Affinity, double credits, double resource, all the boosters because, yeah, because of events that are unfolding. Yeah. Okay, and they are talking about test clusters. For those of you guys that don't know what a test cluster is, it's basically like its own separate like server type thing. Just like a test mode, a group of people test like the new things and new builds and stuff. Steve mentioned something about trying to make that bigger, be it hiring more staff, or maybe they're like have some people from the public sign NDAs and get to test stuff early. We don't know. Maybe it will be something like Overwatch does, where Overwatch has its own thing called PTR, and what happens there, it's for PC only, of course, and what happens there is people can load into games with new characters, the new characters and new mechanics and stuff that come out. They don't make any progress towards their main accounts, but for the purposes of testing, they get, to test it, and Blizzard get the feedback and whatnot. So maybe they'll be doing something like that for Warframe in the future. Who knows? Who knows? There's talks of making things a bit harder in Warframe, like not just making them harder than beefing up the enemy. There talks of us getting like true nightmare modes and stuff, which I think would be awesome if you could change the mode. That would be awesome. Most games I play, there is a normal mode, nightmare mode, easy mode, ultra nightmare mode, super mega fun time ultra mode, all that jazz. So that would be fun if that actually gets put into, motion. Now, unfortunately, like I said, all staff is working from home, so nothing is set in stone right now. Nothing is final. But you know what is final? The frame. I'm happy to say that the next community Warframe will be Broken frame. Yeah, you heard me right. Broken Warframe. Okay, so the thing is, so the community, there was a community contest not too long ago. Make the next community frame. Nova was the first community frame, by the way. So this will be the second, I believe. Yeah, second as far as I know. Well, anyway, so people made concepts and whatnot, and he picked some, and then the staff went through those what they liked the best, and then we got like a top 10 list. By we, I mean the Dev Council got a top 10 list and then voted, and guess what frame I voted for? Yeah, that's right, Broken Warframe. And that's what got picked. I'm so excited. Okay, so in case you're wondering, this is how I imagine it working in my head. I don't know if you know about glitch weapons. They were a mechanic in Borderlands, the pre-sequel in the Claptrap DLC. Basically, you were inside Claptrap's head, and there were these thing called glitch weapons. They're things that they were made entirely out of like zeros and ones and stuff, and they did random things at random times. Well, I'm hoping that works out in Warframe, because I don't know if you guys know, but it's a lot harder to make a frame that's supposed to have, quote, glitches or bugs than it is for a bug to occur naturally. So it's one of the things that you'll peek behind the curtain. You're trying to make it so you're getting it to look like that they are glitches and bugs. I'll be interested to see how that works out. I'll be personally very interested to see. They're working with an art designer now for the concept, because they said they would show us stuff off at TennoCon. So I'm a bit excited about that. Digital TennoCon, by the way, but yeah. Let's see. Glassmaker, which is the next Nightwave series, it's going to be coming soon. They mentioned soon again, so I think they are a bit ready, more than they were last time, but at the same time, recent events have pushed things back a bit. I mentioned they're working from home. Warframe, they're testing Warframe on DirectX 12. For those of you guys who enjoy DirectX 12 or are keeping up with DirectX versions and whatnot. They're going to extend Scarlet Spear on PC for all the bugs and hotfixes they had to do. We don't know how long or any details of that yet. And I guess I have some bad news. Well, it's bad-ish news for console users, which I'm a console main, so this affects me a lot too. Okay, so because they're not using the building's Wi-Fi and everyone at DE is at home, basically on lockdown, so they have to use their own Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi may vary, so it's a little hard to get the update from the server over to their home computer so they can work on it. But so it might slow down console build a little bit, hopefully not, but probably will. So unfortunately, we'll have to deal with that. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? And then finally, because I want to end this on a good note instead of that sad note, This isn't specifically Warframe related, but if you guys like my style of content or want to support me and whatnot, I have another YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe it, watch some content on there. Tell me what type of content you guys want on there as well. I'm open to suggestions. Just to, go on that channel, let me know, and all that jazz. There should be a card, top right hand corner, click the eye. I also have a link in the description below. The YouTube channel is called Vamp Plays. And with that said, I'm actually going to end it here. That was everything. That was the whole dev stream. Again, sorry for no assets. There might not be assets for a while. There might be. I don't know. But yeah, this dev stream doesn't even have an official number. So I'm probably just going to name it #home or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.